Welcome to Bulldog Stadium in this fertile valley and home of the Fresno State Bulldogs, whose team mantra is anytime, any place, any team. It's always going to be even better at home, and these fans are ready for this showdown. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Fresno State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by Fresno State will kick it off, and we will be underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Line gets set, first down. On the run, it's Hoover. It's complete on the right side. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Horned Frogs want to pick up the tempo. Quick release by the QB. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. Fast motion from the offense. Getting some heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
You know, one of the tricky parts with play action for a quarterback is that when you turn your back to the defense to sell the play fake, you have no idea what's going on behind you. You don't know what the coverage has become, and you don't know which D linemen have won their one-on-ones. The worst thing is you turn around after the play fake, and bam! That defender's right in your face.
And the Horned Frogs will try to pin them back with the punt. A quick 3 and out, and they're already giving up the ball. He gets a block. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. So Fresno State's offense will have its first possession of the game. Offense getting set for first down. The give to the single back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Gives it to the back on the draw. Makes one man miss. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. It'll be a draw. Got the first down and still on his feet. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking for a man. It's Keene. It's complete. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got it. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. Fresno State lines up with a 1st and goal. Running back goes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score.
Fresno State 7, TCU 0.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. He'll pull it on the read. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Quickly complete. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. Off he goes. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
TCU.
When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Getting set for the point after. And it's perfect. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Utah State pulled into town on a mission, and they're hightailing it out of here with a huge win. The Aggies were clicking in every phase of the game, and the results speak for themselves.
Still on his feet at the 45.
It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Using the quick game. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. This offense has a 2nd down play. Looking downfield, it's Keene. The quick out. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. 1st down here for the offense. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. And the Bulldogs will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Got his man quickly. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Fresno State.
Yeah, and I like this. QB, you can tell. Quick read. See it. Get the ball out of your hands. Get the ball out wide to your playmaker. Let him do the rest. No monkey business, no waiting in the pocket, no indecision. Nice job. He did a great job reading it and getting it out of his hands.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Hands it off. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the 1st down.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Off play action on first down. He's got an open man. Touchdown, TCU! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Number 3.
Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
He'll try to tack on one more.
For the extra point.
And it's up and good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Looking to go up top on first down. What a snag by the defense. Takes it the other way. Inside the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it.
Fresno State, 14.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate...
He's loose. He's at the 40. The 20. Touchdown, Bulldogs. What a grab and go for the score. And these offenses are just putting up numbers.
He has so much speed and so many positions with spread football now in college. It's so hard to stop. Defenses are just trying to hold on, shut them down in the red zone, and not give up a touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. Right down the boulevard. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Looking for blockers. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They've cut them up with touchdowns on the last 2 possessions, and now they have it back.
Man, this offense is...
Hit the afterburners, kid. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Horned Frogs are in the hurry-up.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. They keep attacking through the air. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. And the Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. Looking for a man. It's Hoover. Quick strike complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, TCU.
TCU.
These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do, David.
And how many times do we hear that? The quarterback talk about it after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. So a drive there of 82 yards, and they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart.
Fresno State.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Back to throw. It's Keene. Quick completion on the out route. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it along the sidelines, foot in bounds, and it's a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Flips it out in the flat. They get him down after he makes the catch. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. They'll try to get it through the air. And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down. Fresno State will have to punt.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that 3rd and short.
This defense will try to keep everything in front. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Handoff from the shotgun. Discards a man. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Might as well give it to him again. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific scene there today in Fresno. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Valley Children's Stadium.
And the Horned Frogs will boot it away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
And if I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. Jesse, the defense has to catch up here in the second half.
Yeah, they do. They're going to have to start making plays, but you can only control what you can control. So for the offense, go out, do your job, trusting that your defense is going to make a play.
Looking to throw, it's Keene. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down, and much more. Really good execution by this offense. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. He finds his man. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Bulldogs are on the move. That is just a perfect example of not deciding before the snap where you have to go with the ball.
Yeah, because that will get you in trouble. You can tell right away. He wants to get the ball to his primary. He's covered. He comes off of him, does a nice job being patient, taking his time, hitting the drag route, getting the first down.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They want to just keep throwing it. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete. Fresno State will have to punt it away.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. The Horned Frogs headed quickly to the line. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today. Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches, and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense in the hurry-up. He'll ride his man on the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Horned Frogs decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. It's a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front, and they're able to get to the quarterback.
Fresno State will have to punt.
On to punt it away.
Wants to bring it back. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. See if they stick with that plan on 2nd. They'll give it to the back. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. They're facing a 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there, they'll pin their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
The Horned Frogs will call on their punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to...
Running toward the tape. The 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Fresno State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous. If he gets into the 2nd level, great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Boise State looks like a legit contender right now. That offense is just having its way. They're up by 17 over the Astronauts. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Sometimes your tight end's a safety valve, and sometimes he's your go-to receiver.
And the offense knew right away it was the primary target. It was where he was going with the football because
And this will be picked off, a costly turnover in a tie game. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in a great position.
Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Feeling some heat. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To throw, it's Keene. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. He's looking to pass. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Never a doubt. And they've regained the lead.
Man, this guy has an absolute bomb for a leg. You see the contact? It just sounded different. It sounded like an explosion coming off of his foot, puts it through the uprights. There's NFL teams watching this game. They're jotting down this dude's name right now because that is an NFL Sunday leg.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drop.
Gets it out fast. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And the Horned Frogs want to move quickly.
Screen pass just not working there. You figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Hoover. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Just working and poking and prodding and finding its way up to the 36. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Fresno State will have to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. All the way back to the 15. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. A first down for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. Going up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Scanning the field, it's Hoover. Makes his connection. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Horned Frogs are in the red zone. To the ground to try to move the chains. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He wants it all. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. After misfiring, it's second down. Using his legs, it's Cook. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Makes the catch. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the fourth quarter, touchdown Horned Frogs! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
TCU.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. Lowers those pads. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. To the air, it's Keem coming after him. He wants a big play here late. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Back open in the middle.
Well, I know it's early in the drive, but we've got less than a minute to go here. We've got to be more aggressive. We've got to take some shots and put some pressure on the defense.
Using the quick game. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. And the offense will maintain possession. Son, that ball must be riveted to your ribcage. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Oh, picked off. Oh, what a move. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
when you're down late in the game and you got to make plays, it's really tough not to force the football. You could tell quarterback forces the football. Defense comes up with a huge interception.
Defense might bring the house here. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with a W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, but now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it done.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.